I'm Angelina Marsola, and thank you so much for going on my website at hairbyAngelinamarie.com and checking out my how-to videos. Today I'll be working on my beautiful model, Michelle, and today we're going to be showing you just how easy it is to get those loose, soft, effortless waves in only 4 sections and in about 5 minutes. It'll be so easy for you to do on yourself at home, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Today I'll be using my 5P. I put it up all the way to 430 degrees, and I'm using my Chronicle iron. It's a little bit thicker at the base and smaller at the tip. Now when I'm working on each side, I always want my barrel facing down, and I want to wrap her hair away from her face and take a nice big section. That front section should go down from behind the back of the ear. Now you want to hold this on for a little bit longer because we are using such a big section and we want this curl to hold and last. She's got perfect hair for this, so her hair will last. Now if you're using a clip-free curler, you might want to use your safety glove, but because I'm a hairdresser and I've been doing this for so long, I know how not to burn myself. But if you're doing this to yourself at home, it would be best for you to use your glove. Alright, now that she's all heated, I'm going to bring my barrel up, catch that curl, hold it in my hand for a second, let it cool down, and then I'm going to make it look a little funky and hang just like that. And let it cool all the way down. Now, I'm going to work on her other side, and I'm switching hands. Now whether you're working on yourself or another person, depending on the side that you're working on, you always want to hold the barrel in the opposite hand. So if I'm working on this side, I want the barrel in this hand. And then switch. Now that's the trick. Most people don't switch their hands, and when they work on the next side, they always tend to wrap the hair going up the barrel and it's not facing down, and that's how you're going to get a funky curl. So I'm wrapping it away from her face, and you can let it twist a little bit, especially if they have layers or you have layers in the front. You could just twist it around a little bit. It'll actually give it a really nice softer wave as well. Get it nice and hot. Keep holding. Almost there. Now I'm going to release, hold it in my hand, and let it sit. Like I said, it's going to look a little funky when you're letting it cool. Now I'm going to do these back sections. Come back over here. Again, I'm switching my hand because I'm doing this section on this side, and just think of a T section down the part, actually down the part and down here, so you're going to get a nice T. Now this is a much bigger section, so don't worry, you do want the hair to twist up a little bit. Again, I'm wrapping it away, same side, so that when they meet in the middle, it's going to be a nice soft wave meeting in the middle. I would say to hold the hair on the barrel for at least 15 to 20 seconds because we are holding it, we are taking a bigger section, and we want it to heat all the way through. Almost there. It, let it cool in that hand. If it's cold outside, it's perfect because your hands are still going to be a little cooler on the inside. Let it drop. Now we're going to work on the other side. See how I'm changing my hand, switching hands. Wrap it around. Now this is just a great look for anything, work, the weekends, going out. It's really simple, really easy to do, and it's effortless. It gives you that effortless look. I always get the most compliments after 3 days of having my hair curled, and everybody wants that look, but I'm like, well, I waited 3 days, so this is what it dropped to. This is how you're gonna get that dropped look with nice and clean hair, not having to wait 3 days to let it drop. Almost there. Release. Catch that curl. Now if you're working on yourself and you can't catch that curl, don't worry about it. I would just hold on to the end, slide that barrel up, and let that curl drop. All right. Now, I'm going to give her just a tiny bit of spray. She doesn't need much. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to have her do is flip her head over and whip it back. Michelle, will you do that for me? There we go. And voila, you can take a wide tooth comb to comb this out. And if you have hair that it has hard time holding curl, it'll drop really, really nice. See? Now you have model hair in just 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon.